Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my preview for the Premier League fixtures for this weekend. Before I get into that, straight away, as you know, I'm going to review the midweek results and see how I done. Now, last week I got 7 out of 10. I'm trying to beat that one. Hopefully, I can do it this week. Let's get straight into those results. First game up was Brighton against Crystal Palace. Now, I said that Crystal Palace were going to win this one 2-1. The actual score was 0-0, so I get nothing. Next game was Leicester against Spurs. I predicted a 1-1 draw. Leicester actually won the game 2-1. So I get nothing. Watford against Manchester United. I predicted a 2-1 win for Watford. It was actually 4-2 to Manchester United. West Brom against Newcastle. I predicted a 0-0 draw. It was actually 2-2. So I get one right for correct score. We move into the Wednesday night games. Arsenal against Huddersfield. I predicted a 3-1 win to Arsenal. It, of course, was 5-0. Bournemouth against Burnley. I predicted a 1-0 win for Burnley. It was actually 2-1. So, again, I get one right for the correct result. Chelsea against Swansea. I said that game would finish 3-0. It actually finished 1-0. So again, I get one right for predicting the right result. Next up, we have Everton against West Ham. I predicted a 2-1 win to Everton. It was actually 4-0. Next up, we have City against Southampton. Now, I predicted a 3-1 win to Manchester City. It was 2-1. The last game, we have Stoke City against Liverpool. And I predicted a 2-1 win to Liverpool. And it was actually 3-0. So in terms of correct scores, I got none right. But in terms of actual results, I got 7 out of 10 again. Same as last week. Now, we look into the Tuesday night fixtures. And if you was putting a bet on with an accumulator, it wouldn't have been a great time to go with what I predicted, because I only got 1 out of 4. In terms of the Wednesday night games, I got 6 out of 6. So I'm quite pleased with that one, actually. We're going to get into this weekend's Premier League fixtures, though. And again, I'm going to try and beat 7 out of 10. I'd love to get a 10 out of 10, but it's really, really difficult. Anyway, we'll get into the fixtures straight away. First game up is Chelsea against Newcastle United at 12:30. Can't see anything but a Chelsea win, and I'm going to go for a very comfortable 2-0 win. Everton against Huddersfield Town. Everton are going to be bouncing right about now. Huddersfield, I don't know how they're going to react after the hammering they got at Arsenal. I'm going to go for an Everton 2-1 win in this game. Watford against Tottenham. Watford, you let me down against Manchester United. Tottenham, you know what? They're going for a bad patch at the moment. They should be worrying more about Burnley than trying to look at Arsenal. I'm going to go for a Watford win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. West Brom against Crystal Palace. Really tough one to call this. Crystal Palace picked up 4 points in the last couple of games, so they're going to be bouncing as well. I'm going to go with a draw for this one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Stoke City against Swansea. Swansea need to start winning. I can't see them getting anything out of this game, although Stoke are not playing great at the moment either. I'm going to go for a Stoke 1-0 win. Leicester against Burnley. Tough game for Burnley, this one. But they're flying at the moment. But Leicester, they got a great result against Spurs last time round. I'm actually going to go for a Leicester win in this game, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. Brighton against Liverpool. Big game, this one. Liverpool, they're going to be buoyed by their result at Stoke. Brighton, yeah, I don't know. It'd be a tough one. I think it'd be close. But I think the Liverpool are going to win this one. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. Last of the Saturday games is, of course, Arsenal against Manchester United at 5:30 p.m. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a really good and interesting game. I know we've lost Lacazette. Not sure whether Matic is out for Manchester United. But I'm going to go for an Arsenal win, of course. And I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. We move into the Sunday games. And first up is Bournemouth against Southampton. Southampton very, very unlucky at Manchester City. Great result before that, beating Everton. Bournemouth, they need to start picking up points. But I actually think Southampton will win this game. And I'm going to go for a 1-0 win. Last of the Sunday games is Manchester City against West Ham United. West Ham, for me, are going to get battered in this game. They got battered at Everton. And I can't see anything but a Manchester City win. And I'm going to go for a very comfortable 3-0 win. So there we go. That is the Premier League predictions for the weekend. I've gone through my previous results. 7 out of 10. That's not too bad. You know what to do if you haven't already. Leave your comments below. Let me know what your predictions for the week will be. Try and play against me. See if you can beat my score. 7 out of 10 is the marker at the moment. I'm hoping for better than that this week. We will find out though. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. And watch out for the preview of the Man United game. And also watch out for the matchday vlog after we played Manchester United. I'm praying, I'm smiling. We will find out though. I'm out of here.